looks like I've been tagged. You know what's coming next. That's right, roll that damn intro. Well, it looks like I have another tag video response, this time from Fortminorproject, and basically asking the question, what makes a great wrestler? In my opinion, I'm sure yours are different, and that's what's the beauty of it. So we'll get right down into it now. For me, from what I've seen and everything else and what I have learned, just by going at it, it gets into a little bit of everything, really, down to like character, especially telling people who you are and what you represent. Like it's been said on the Duke's channel for Raphael the Duke, basically you got Becky Lynch as being the man, you got others being able to have different characters like that, or Brock Lesnar as being the beast, dominant force and everything, looking to destroy everybody in his path and be cocky and everything else. That's just to name a few. Like you got Drew McIntyre being the Scotsman and being able to go out there and brawl and stuff like that. You know, you also got people like Stone Cold being a badass, you know, not really giving a fuck and want to be able to kick the ass of the boss and stuff like that. And then you got people like The Rock as well, you know, being electrifying and being able to be for the people and all that stuff. So there is that. Also, what also goes into it is how well you can talk and handle yourself and everything. And are you for the people, or are you more for yourself and don't really care about the fans and going on your own path and everything, and care more about winning championships just as much more as the face would and everything. So that's what I like, when you have the face, when you have the bad guy, and seeing them go head to head and everything. And then another thing is a story. What kind of story are you telling, or are you just having an actual match? But most of the time, stories, I think, another thing, are important, and that's what helps builds feuds. That's what tells long length stories, or they can be short ones and stuff like that. Also, like presentation, how you look and everything. You can have your own look, you can have your own set of ring attire and everything, and change it up and stuff like that. Have some themes go along with it and stuff. Even some might be like luchadors and have masks and everything, change up the mask and stuff like that. So, you know, that's just to name a few. But, you know, for wrestler that I've always enjoyed, that I think is the greatest of all time, again, it's all a matter of opinion on this, but for me anyway, the reason why I'm here talking to you is basically with The Rock, and always drawing the attention to me and stuff like that. I loved how he was really charismatic and everything. He was funny. He can do both, be heel, he can be a face. Like with his heel persona, he was basically more the Hollywood type and everything, and being more cocky. He's still funny and everything else, but, you know, added a bit more of a twist and everything. So that's really what also, you know, drew me to him. Just, you know, the presentation, the look, how he wrestles and everything, the promos and all that. I guess another thing, maybe entrance music and stuff like that. All those little details meshed up into one, you know, go a long way, and, you know, how well you hold yourself and all that good stuff. So that's just things based on what I've learned what I've seen and everything. Also, you got the darker characters. You got like the Undertakers. You got like Mick Foley and his 3 faces, which is 3 different ones, which is pretty crazy how some can actually have more than one character sometimes. So also now you got the Fiend, you got Bray Wyatt, having 2 characters now, being able to be, one is happy-go-lucky and everything, the other one is sick, twisted, and demented and all that stuff. You got the likes of Kane and everything, whether it be him with the mask or him unmasked and everything, which I thought I would never see, and he was able to still be a demon as well, so on top of being unmasked and everything over time. So those are just some examples. You got like for the women and everything, you got the Queen Charlotte Flair looking to be in her kingdom, being able to rule the world and everything like that. Same thing like Baron Corbin now. He's the king, he won the King of the Ring and everything, so he's embracing that and looking to run SmackDown and everything. So that's just to name a very few. Not trying to be here in a whole long video, but I hope you get the gist of it and everything. So to me, I basically like a little bit of everything, from the promo skills to how you look to the entrance and all that stuff, and storytelling, and how well with the movesets and everything are doing and everything, because those can change every time and you can reinvent yourself. So especially being able to deal with con e-feds and actually want to be like those people and actually create your own story and everything and act like them, you kind of pick up on that and you see how well you can hold yourself and keep learning and all that stuff. So just wanted to throw that in there as well from things I've learned, so on and so forth. So in terms of tagging people on who I want to see, whoever else has subscribed to me, so basically going it as this: I want to see OK Fabe do a video on this, that would be really interesting. Deluxe Man, Team Maharai, others, so on and so forth. So whoever's watching this and you do YouTube videos, be sure to do your tag video, because these are really fun. I enjoy them. Leave your thoughts in the comments on what you think makes a great wrestler and who is the greatest wrestler. We'll talk about that in the comments, so be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date. First video of 2020, so really good idea from Levi on that. So hopefully I explained it well, and there you go. So I'll catch you guys again for the next video, whatever the hell the next video may be, most likely for NXT UK TakeOver and as well for Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill. See you then. See ya and peace.
Okay, forget it, I got it. Tryna go diamond. Okay, forget it, I got it. Okay, forget it, I got it. You kids ain't really about it. I stay posh, I'm tryna go diamond. Okay, forget it, I got it. Okay, forget it, I got it. These boys ain't really about it. I stay side tryna overaccomplish. Okay, forget it, I got it. Don't worry, I got it for real. Don't worry, I'm honest as hell. Don't worry, I keep it a bill. Honestly, feel you finna go fail. So when you say my name, you better go chill. Never know when, you never know where, but chances are I run it in there. Something's weird, you shit in my tracks for a couple of years. Now you love it when you suckers appear. Think I got a motherfucking idea? Oh yeah, and I got another one here. Ain't for effort, but you never compare. I just got this devilish stare to what my reflection said in the mirror. But after this, but the all be